What is going on, Houston, Texas, man? This video to you guys are brought by Mac Cafe. When Starbucks gets too fucking expensive and Dunkin' is just too much of a fucking line, hit McDonald's, man. They'll get that Mac Cafe ready. Unlike their ice cream machine, it never goes down. Just fucking with y'all, man. But hey, you know what it is today, baby. Today is Friday. It is a new set of videos. Today we're going to talk about Mr. David Johnson, who came out yesterday on Twitter and said, look, to all the doubters, I'm about to basically shut y'all up. Now, earlier when David Johnson interviewed with the Houston Texans, when we had fairly acquired him, you know, I discussed that and I broke that down for you guys. One of the things that was very evident was the fact that this guy wanted to be better, wanted to return to what he considered to be top shape as a running back, not only for him, but for the position itself. And, you know, given the circumstances for whatever happened in Arizona, he was making it known that because he was wanted here in Houston, you know, things were going to get back to some type of basically normal. Look, man, one of the things that I think will make David Johnson very successful this year is the amount of defensive tackles that have been opting out of teams. How the Texans only have had one person opt out, how not even one of those persons have been put on IR, I don't know. But obviously the Texans are doing something right. I don't know if it has anything with the way that they're scanning doors now, the things that they've changed in the building to avoid interaction or acquiring germs, unnecessary germs. Whatever it may be, the Texans are doing something right, because as of now, you've had rookies come in, you've had veterans come in, and I'm yet to see one player being stashed on IR because of COVID. So that's a good thing, and we hope that that continues to stay the same. Look, I'm one of the guys that, regardless if people decide to try to put an asterisk if the Houston Texans win a championship this year because so-and-so opted out, or the season was weird in its way, or there wasn't that much fans, so maybe the whole advantage wasn't crazy, I don't give a damn. As long as you can bring a championship for Houston, I could care less. Look at the Houston Dash. The way that stuff was set up, they made the playoffs, whereas maybe in a regular season, they would have had a harder time trying to get into the playoffs. And look, they might have never won a championship, but they did. They took care and took advantage of the situation. And that's what we need, not only from the Houston Texans, but from every Houston team that is basically already back in form. The Rockets are back tonight in action, so I'll be looking forward to that. But man, David Johnson coming out with a major statement. And look, just like I said then when we broke down his interview, this could really go two ways. He could really take that pressure and make something out of it, or the dude can really fold. Because let's be honest, this is truly what happens to people that play the sports. Some people, you apply pressure and they can't handle it. They can't handle the lights. They can't handle that type of responsibility. And then there's some players that can really thrive off of that, you know. And unfortunately, the guy that we actually swapped for him was one of those guys. So we're hoping that David Johnson can also bring that on in the running back position, because I don't think, look, Carlos Hyde had a great year. He had a 1,000-yard mark, but so did Lamar Miller, right? So we're looking for an elite running back. We're looking for our next, Ezekiel Elliott, our next Saquon Barkley. I'm not saying that David Johnson will be elite level like that, but that type of production is really what the Texans need from the running back position, especially when we know at times they will be using Duke Johnson, and they definitely need to be using Duke Johnson because the dude is a baller. So man, huge statement from David Johnson. We will see what happens with him during this season. I'd rather him put in the work than continue to talk, to be honest, because I've come to know in life that the people that really spit and try to throw away or throw around their weight, I should say, are people that don't really have any weight in life. And so that's really where I stand with that. But I don't know if you guys caught the photo shoot. I didn't see any rookies on there, so I'm guessing they either took care of their stuff earlier this week or maybe last week. So yeah, you didn't see any like Ross Blacklock or Jonathan Grenard photo shoots where they were actually using a green screen, to do all the videos that they do for whatever they need them for. But yeah, man, Will Fuller looks like a sad puppy in those videos, man, and those pictures. That dude needs to immediately grow his dreads back because he seemed like a happier guy with them, man. So shout out to the Houston Texans, man. Here is a toast to you guys, hoping that you guys have a successful and healthy year all around. And man, you know what it is every day, baby. It is H-Town Friday, a new set of videos. This is the start of it. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. We give you all type of content. We're really consistent when it comes to this, and really provide you feedback that most people won't even dare talk about or go there. And it's really always fair. When the Texans deserve praise, we give them praise. When the Texans deserve to be spanked and really held accountable, we do the same. But you know what it is every day, baby. It is H-Town. Let's get it.